Evening all, welcome to Tactics. Right, I'm just going to do this whole video with a great big smile on my face. Well, how to frame this? We went for the point, we don't look at the channel anymore. So when basically we start a game, we actually don't look at who's on the opposite team because, I don't know, what's the point? You never know. You can get a team of people that you could be quite afraid of. You can get a team of people that you would maybe disregard almost. And then this team, I think, was a very good team, incredibly good team, in fact. And we started off doing our usual job of, running advanced and proto, etc., because we were kind of getting the point. And then we find actually they're coming straight at us. So the flow of this is a very strong match. Neither team wants to lose this, and that's a really good match. So we begin here with myself running a bit of a scout logi. I know, lol. It's fun though, and we kind of brought the A game to this, but then what we saw is we were there wasn't enough of us to begin with, but we did see that there was a kind of prevalence of heavy suits and heavy machine guns. So as we see, that's kind of pushing us back already. Plus we didn't have the spawn pads, plus we didn't have the people. So here we go. The guys are in obviously with heavy suits, and we seem to kind of do a relatively good job, but the massed fire and the huge amount of prototype was on both sides was very interestingly kind of instrumental in this first initial push, which we lose. So we actually lost the point. So even though I'm trying to keep the dudes alive, look at all those triage points. Look at all the triage points. It's crazy, isn't it? It was very, very difficult to keep everyone going. However, these are the matches that you really do play for. We play all night looking for a match as good as this, particularly when you see what we're about to do. So this is all just build-up. This is what I would call suicide bombing. Now, suicide bombing is a tactic we've discussed. Did I say bombing or bumming then? Bombing. Let me be very clear on that point. It's this. I run in with remote explosives, I drop them, and then I basically YOLO and kaboom, and we destroy stuff. Look, I even killed the LOV then. That was amazing. And that's it. That's all we're going to do. This suit costs, I think it's 3k ISK. So 3,000 ISK this suit does. It's a Dragonfly with a basic shotgun, basic remotes, because that's all you need. And kaboom! Triple kill! With one remote, I might add. But that's it. This is all it is. And you have to obviously, you can't activate your remote explosives when you die. But look, I still got a kill at the end of that one. The beauty of this concept is that all you're doing is pretty much running in, YOLOing in, and then setting explosives off. Now, you usually will kill yourself in the process of this. But when you're running a 3k suit and you're going up against a 200k prototype heavy, or even more, you can see the mechanics of this. Now, this is an amazingly powerful, demoralizing tactic. Amazingly demoralizing. Because, in essence, it just... I hate it when people do it to me, so much so that I smash small kittens against the wall and destroy them, because... I'm joking, by the way. But you do get so frustrated, because you do feel that there is very little you can do to counter what is an amazingly annoying tactic, because remote explosives are not broken, they're not overpowered, they are dangerous, and that is exactly what a remote explosive package like that should be. Look, I've got 2 dudes with that one. Amazing. Then I find that what I generally would do is I'd run around with the remote explosives, try and get kills with the 3, then I try and get a kill with the shotgun, but look at that, I see you. And it's just really all about getting the kill with the remotes. And then what you do is you just use your shotgun, you just drop down, use your shotgun, get shot in the face. Now you are going to always die, but look at that, my god, what an amazing bit of equipment destruction there. And that should have got more, but this is the beauty certainly of the game. And I would recommend this tactic if ever you have an opponent like this. Look at that, Jolly Roger. Oh my god, that is amazing. And then we run in with the shotgun. Doesn't matter if we die, because we need to respawn and re-equip anyway. So this is why it's such a powerful tactic. And again, I know people care about KD, but if you care about KD, you're not going to enjoy tactics like this, because my goodness, it's fun. And this, in essence, this is one of those kind of things that I think more people should be doing, because look at this, look at that, look at how many people are there. Oh, if I could just got that one off, that would have killed many people. It sometimes works if you coordinate with your gang. You can say there's a remote explosive down there, shoot it, and then you can actually maybe try and get them to blow it up or something. I don't know, but This is just so much fun. I can't describe how much fun this is, because they're just losing prototype after prototype, and and again, the stupidity of me, look at that, I actually fall to my death. What a noob. I like to think I caught my bollocks on the railing now. I'd like to think I landed like legs asunder on the railings. Anyway, the beauty of these kind of things is the game is so, it's good that you have this as a capability in the game. I mean, I know people didn't ever think remotes would be used like this, but it's just brilliant. Look at that, we cleared them out. I mean, that is how powerful this tactic is. Just a good few coordinated people using this similar tactic and just, getting in and really destroying equipment and then destroying people is remarkably, good. Now, this is not the same point. You'll notice this is actually on the other side of this socket. And what we then notice is they were spawning on this side to try and obviously get benefit from this side. And all we're going to do again is just the same tactic, is just throwing the remotes down. Now, it's not always easiest to kind of do, but again, always try and get momentum when you throw the remote. I don't know if that makes any sense, but if you throw the remote while stood still, it will go forward, say 6 foot. If you're moving forward, you kind of like almost momentum throw it, you can get it easily over to 15, 20 foot. Because you're effectively just building your momentum into the throw and chucking it down. And it does work really well. Look at that. Kaboom. Double kill. And that's it. That's as simple as it gets. And I think also don't always fire prematurely. As any girl will tell you, never fire prematurely. That guy there, for example, I waited. I didn't really have much of a choice. But I could see he was walking over the remote. So it was really just a case of, get in there and do it. And then what you see here is I'm not paying any attention to the enemy. I'm actually just running straight for their spawn pads and killing their spawn pads. And it doesn't matter if they kill me because I need to respawn anyway. And that is it. We still lost the point because, again, they were a very good team. So, I can't really sort of shit talk them. They did a very good job. But what was amazing is they just kept bringing the proto. And we just kept blowing it up with, really cheap explosives. Really cheap stuff. Look at that. So that's 2 dudes, 3 in total now. And can we get the 4th? Kablowie. So that's 4 kills in 1 round of remote explosives. It's good, isn't it? So there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you is suicide bombing, and I think it's got to be one of the most funnest things to do. Close to bomb trucking, I would say that's probably the infantry equivalent of bomb trucking, and it does seem that you get quite a bit of hatred from doing it. But I would say it's incredibly fun. And look at the points you get. Nice bit of skill, nice bit of points. But look at that, 24 kills, maybe 2 with the shotgun. No, 1 with the shotgun, so 23 kills with remotes. Wow. And I died 15 times, but that's on a 3k suit, so you work the numbers out on that. It's a very good tactic. This also works really well on the research labs, the R&D lab socket, whatever that's called, because it's all in closed space, and generally people favor heavies, and heavies are stupid and they can't see when they get a remote explosive shoved up their ass. And I present to you suicide bombing. It's incredible fun. Go try it and you will love it. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.